Here is some pranks that got so far, it got people killed. In 2021, YouTube prankster Timothy Wicks had approached a group of strangers in a national parking lot while carrying a butcher knife. He was apparently staging a fake robbery to see how people would react, but was almost immediately shot and killed by David Stones Jr., who said he was unaware that he was being pranked and fired in self-defense. No one was charged. In 2012, Montana man Randy Lee Tenley was trying to spark reported sightings of Bigfoot by dressing up in a ghillie suit and standing in the middle of a highway. He tragically ended up being struck by two different cars and was pronounced dead at the scene. In 1996, the captain and flight engineer of a Colombian cargo flight decided to prank the novice first officer by giving him control of the plane after shutting off two engines. The plane stalled immediately after takeoff and crashed into a neighborhood, killing 22 people, including several children who were playing soccer on the ground. When Greg Genrich took his daughter to the Grand Canyon in 1992, he thought it would be hilarious to pretend he was falling. So he climbed over the barrier and windmilled his arm before losing his footing, causing him to actually plummet at 400 feet to his death while his young daughter watched in horror. In 2012, an Indian nurse who was the caretaker for the Duchess of Cambridge was pranked by an Australian radio station pretending to be the Queen. This led to her revealing confidential information that ended up being broadcast on the radio. 3 days later, the nurse took her own life. Known for his sense of humor, Italian pro soccer player Luciano Ricconi took one joke just a little too far in 1977. He decided to fake a robbery at his friend's jewelry shop in Rome, unaware of the fact that the shop was actually robbed just 2 weeks prior and the owner was still paranoid. Luciano ran into the store yelling, "Stop, this is a robbery," while covering his face. Unfortunately, his friend acted quickly and shot Ricconi directly in the chest with a shotgun, and the man's final words were, "It's just a joke."